Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Ethan, and welcome to more Minecraft. Last episode, we built ourselves a nice house, and I introduced you all to the series and how things are going to be going. So, in today's episode, as you can probably see in our inventory, we don't have a food source. So, the first thing we're going to do is go rob some villagers, and then begin gathering cows. Now, the reason why we're going to need to do this is because one thing. We need food. There's no way in hell I'm going to enter the cave without a decent food source. So, yeah. See, we're going to get some wheat. Might as well get some potatoes while we're at it. And, yeah. So, why am I doing this in the second episode when I could have done it last episode? It's just because I just wanted to do it today. And, yeah. So, the first thing we're going to need to do first, is we're going to need to gather some wood. Why? Because we are going to need to make a lot of fences. So we're going to make a decently big cow and sheep farm, or at least something to get us started. Because cows are going to provide us with leather, and I'm glad we got a spawn with cows and sheep. And sheep are going to provide us with wool, which are going to ultimately be used to make beds and aid us in our travels in the nether to get a netherite, or ancient debris, I should say. And yeah. I'm recording this on the 6th, but it's like 11:30 at night, and I don't know why I decided to do this, but this is fine. And yeah, but fine. Mainly because I'm waiting for paint to dry. Just working on some other stuff, and I should be working on physics, and I'll probably end up doing that after in the middle of this. But yeah. Okay, we're almost done. Let's see how much. Yeah, right. And okay. I think this should be good enough. Alright, so yeah. Got a horse? We got horses, yeah. So that should be a good enough amount of good stuff. So yeah, we're just going to be making a food source, mainly a wheat farm somewhere in the distance, and a cow and sheep farm as well. Thing is, I want to clear some of this out. So we're probably just going to end up putting it somewhere over here. I'm just going to clear a bit of this land out though. And alright. And let's see here. I know we've got iron, but I'd rather use the stone tool for a while so we can get a lot of iron. And yeah. Okay, I think this should be good enough. Let's go to our crafting bench. And leave some mix. Yeah, alright. Just requires a lot of wood. Drop 57 and go with this. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to do the cows first, because they're just cows. Cows are cool. Yeah, hamster ability. I only got 7. Alright, this should be enough to get rid of this. Okay. So we're just gonna do our cows right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 9 should be good. And I need to make another shovel real quick. Okay. Just wait. There we go. And alright, so we're just going to put it off to the side, like right here. Then we're going to clear out all this land. It's also going to get us to start torching up our area, because the only thing that's been torched up at the moment is just our little home, and that's not going to keep the baddies out. So, alright. So something I've been recently doing is going into what is called the binge mode. Binge mode is basically where I just start mass binging stuff that I really wanted to catch up on. Basically, what people do nowadays is called binge watching. And what you do with binge watching is, let's say you want to catch up on sounds on this are kind of high. High plus. Or basically, let's say you want to catch up on a show. For me, I'm in the middle of watching Game of Thrones. I know it's got a disappointing as hell ending, but I just wanted to see how it went for the earlier seasons. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. But there is one comment I gotta make on it with the earlier seasons, and I'm only on season 2. I'm about to end season 2 as well. There's one comment that I gotta make on it, and it's a comment from South Park. And it's basically an observation. Basically, you know how Butters is watching and he's basically saying, "Oh, there's just a bunch of wieners and everyone's gay." That's actually a pretty valid observation for that series. I believe this should be the center one, and it's a pretty. What do you? What I need to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Yes, I will be able to. Why is it? But yeah, it really is. Like most of the time, you're gonna want. Most of the time, it's either a bunch of sex stuff or politics. And that's not how you make that. And that's kind of how you sum it up for the first season or so. It's kind of basically like that, but it is a good. Season 1 was fantastic. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I have not finished season 2, but I do enjoy it as well. And yeah. So we got torches. Yeah, we got wheat in our inventory. Let's go and get ourselves some cows. So, yeah, we've got a large population of cows, and that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. A real good thing. Alright. Come on, cows. There we go. Come on. There. Yes. Come on. Come on. You're coming with me. Better try and get a few of these guys. Catch up. Alright, hold on. I need to go to sleep for that. Alright, there we go. And also I need to clear this up. There we go. Yeah, that's the main observation I can make. Seeing I do have HBO Max because it does come with my internet. Come on. I know you want it. Swim faster. Now you want the wheat. Yeah. But that's the main observation I can get with that. I've been doing that with quite a few shows. I recently finished, I think a few weeks ago, I finished Bleach. And I enjoyed that. I do gotta say though, I don't like how much filler there is. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. Bleach has some pretty decent filler, but the fact that sometimes you can't tell whether or not it's filler because you haven't read the manga at all. So this happened after the Rukia Rescue arc or the Soul Society arc or however you, whatever you call it. Basically, it happened after that arc. And if you've seen the Bleach anime, you would know about the Bound arc. And I believe this is one of the worst arcs in existence in terms of just raw filler. This is because it does something that's really wrong, and that's it's boring. It was so boring, and I did not enjoy watching it at all. Let's get more cows. At all. I think it was one of the worst experiences I've had with anime. It's just because it's so boring. I didn't care that that this certain character sacrificed herself because it didn't matter in the end. I didn't care about the villain. I didn't care about anyone. It was so boring, and the one thing a series shouldn't do is be boring. If it's the entire point of creating it is to have some sort of entertainment value, and after that, after realizing that it was filler, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I went through that entire arc, and the arc after Soul Society arc is I believe is Spadas, or the introduction of them, and that was quite enjoyable. I enjoyed that. Okay, come on. This should be enough, right? Alright, yeah, that should be enough. Now I need to get sheep. I should also start. Should also clear out a bit more of this. So we're going to do with the same amount, 9 by 9. So that's good. But yeah. Other than that, Bleach was pretty good. I know the anime is coming back sometime this year or next year to do 1,000 Year Blood War arc. Will I watch it? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, but overall, yeah. Basically, after that, I realized, yeah, I'm not a fan of filler. You see, the reason why most people complain about filler is just because it's kind of just pandering for crap. Like, it's trying to extend, and that's kind of and here's another thing, another transition into something else. So I've recently started begin to start watching One Piece again after I took a break after binging 337 episodes, like back to back for quite a few weeks during quarantine. And I'm gonna say this. In my opinion, the anime, as of right now, where I am at, basically, in terms of pure animation quality and just being invested in it, like, I get the arcs are really good. I feel that. And the anime does have its shining moments. But in my opinion, it fails at delivering what the manga is supposed to be about. I heard the manga is great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's go down. In my opinion, it peaks at Alabasta in terms of how good it is. Because I enjoyed the crap out of Alabasta. Basta and the saga itself, I really enjoyed it. I don't get. Then after that, everything kind of starts going downhill, and you can kind of see where it begins to kind of fall off during Skypiea. I still enjoyed that quite a bit because it sets it up as, oh, Straw Hats are going on vacation, but when in actuality they're pretty in danger. And Eneru or Enel, I don't know his actual name, by the way. I just know the English. Should I go one more out? Did I get symmetrical? No. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, well, screw it. Let's do it. But basically, I enjoy. I like One Piece though. It's good. Good. The only reason I'm even watching the anime is just to get to Wano. I heard how great that is. And yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably go craft more. What do you call it? More. Okay. That's not what I want. Alright. But yeah. Then I just got out of Thriller Bark and beginning Impel Down. Well, actually, after Sabati Archipelago, but you get you get it. And yeah, and I heard how disappointing Marineford is, and I've seen a few clips of Marineford. It doesn't look too bad, but I heard basically Toei begins to pander a lot in terms of just filling time. And I heard the infamous Rebecca flashback. I don't get the context of that. I just know that it's something to worry about in Dressrosa. And yeah, all right. Alright. Sheep. Don't need you. Okay. Okay, and another sheep somewhere over there. And okay. Let's see, we're gonna add more torches to this. And alright. At least we got a bit of a startup. Okay. Oh, hello there, Mr. Sheep. Alright, start by getting 2. How far away is my house? Alright. Okay. Alright. I think the sun's beginning to set. Oh, that's my house. I may want to end up just shearing these guys, because come on. Okay. Yeah. And alright. Sun's going down again. That's alright. Okay. Alright. So let's make some shears. Shears. So why am I making shears? So we can make some carpet. Carpet. Why am I making carpet? You don't know this trick. Good, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, basically, you can do that. I don't think you place it right now. basically you can hop over. Well, the animals can't do that. That's a nice thing to know. Alright, so we got our sheep and got our stuff. We need to make another chest. Okay. Now that we've done this, seeds, and I'm gonna need potato. And I guess we're gonna make ourselves an iron hoe. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. So let's put our shears away while we're at it. So let's begin farming. So yeah, we're gonna be making potatoes. Potatoes and wheat. Potatoes and wheat. So that's torches. 6, 9. Okay, we're 1 seed short. There we go. And I'm running out of food fast. So, alright. So now that we got those planted, we can also plant a bit of potato. Boom. So now we've got a bit of agriculture. I should also start gathering up all that sugar cane because we're gonna need that. That for our later stuff, mainly to get paper for books. Berries. We'll just start our sugarcane farm right here. Boom. And now I'm gonna go and kill a few cows because we got a lot of them, and I need a bit of food. It's not what I wanted. A bit of leather. Alright. Get the sugarcane while we're here. Okay. I'm gonna put the hoe away. We're also gonna start breeding our sheep. while we're at it. Okay. And we're done. And that's a wrap for that. Okay. Well, we've accomplished the goal that we wanted to do, and because it's kind of late, we're just, I want to see how much time we've spent. That's 26 minutes. Yeah. So, hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, see you in the outro. Alright guys, we're back. This is the outro. So, thank you all for again watching. So the next item on our list is item number 2 in episode 2 for making a food source. Now, basically this is the inner eye. So, what exactly is the inner eye? Well, the inner eye is triple shot. Basically, it gives Isaac 3 tiers to shoot instead of just 1. It's a quality of 2. It's a very significant tiers down, but it counts as a passive anti-tier modifier, and you can find this guy in the item room. It looks like item look just like this, and obviously it does look funky because of Minecraft. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode though, and yeah, thank you all for watching.